All right, now, before we start, listen, I figured out why I have trouble reading sometimes. I need glasses. Now, do I wear glasses? No, I don't wear glasses. But I found these in my house, so they should help me read because all the smart people wear glasses. Like, look at Stephen Hawking and Albert Einstein. He didn't wear glasses, but he could if he wanted to. Probably look smarter. It was unlucky. It was an unlucky tragedy for my people No, come on, focus. It was an unlucky It was an unlucky tragedy for opening the book will have awakened them, and I'm sure they will be ravenously hungry. Let me take these off. Let's begin a series up in here. Deep in the swamp at night. Oh, I saw you pop up! Get back down! They did a sing or dance around the campfires, and their celebrations were a bit more gruesome. Oh! Bro! Get back! Why did I scream like that, bro? Hello YouTube, my name is Kamar, and welcome to a game called Midnight Evil. Now, this game, you might just think it's a regular horror game, but no. This one is way scarier. The premise of this game is that you have to read to survive, or something like that. I really don't know. You have to read a book. If you don't read, something happens. That's really all I know. But if you've been around the channel long enough, you know that I have a problem with reading. I can read. Sometimes I read like a scholar. But you know, there's those times that it's just, you know, I can't read. It seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slip. Looks like you boys really put the kibosh on them. Okay. My goal is to get better at reading under stress, because it usually happens during horror games or high maintenance stuff. So if I have to read to survive, and if I just read so I don't die, then I have to get better, right? It's like getting thrown into a pool and you don't know how to swim. You just learn how to swim, so I can learn how to read better. All right. As the clock approached midnight, I'm already starting off good. William Grinkle was fast asleep. William Grinkle? I just realized William Grinkle. Like, why do your parents hate you? Why would they name you that? Oh. Tonight was different though. I'm reading pretty well so far, so. He woke to a strange sound coming from the attic. Okay. Why would you go check it out? Oh no, you don't see this picture of the lemur from Madagascar? No. As he climbed the stairs, he felt something. What did he feel? What did William Grinkle feel? Come on, bro. I'd take it mad long. Yeah, never seen this chest before. Chest the real thing? People just have chests? I thought it was like a game thing, or like a pirate. Just an innocent book. Tonight his life would change forever. Okay. Did he figure out he could read or something? I don't know. What's gonna change? Nathan Sanders presents Midnight Evil. Okay, I'm getting like a horror movie type vibe. You hear the music? Whoa. Okay. We got Otari, more like Atari. We got Saw's Jaw, Star Wars, Terminator, Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, Dungeons and Dragons, I guess. I don't know. Why do you have a working street light in your room? All right. Now, before we start, listen, I figured out why I have trouble reading sometimes. I need glasses. Now, do I wear glasses? No, I don't wear glasses. But I found these in my house, so they should help me read because all the smart people wear glasses. Like, look at Stephen Hawking and Albert Einstein. He didn't wear glasses, but he could if he wanted to. Probably look smarter. So yeah, let's read. How do I do that? Preface. Long before the first humans stood upright and took their place in the world, there was a beautiful land that was ruled by what many would come to call the Fae. What was that? Okay, well, I guess it's actually reading my words. These ancient beings were worshipped by mankind, but they were also feared. Humans were right to be afraid for their Why am I talking like this? Humans were right to be afraid, for there were many Humans were right to be afraid, for there were many different creatures that lived in the darkness, watching us, waiting. There we go. Most were harmless enough, amusing themselves by causing mischief and playing pranks on humans that crossed their paths. However, some had more sinister intentions. The Urkling, is that even a real word? The Urkling, for example, have developed a liking for the taste of human children. What am I reading? These monsters are small, what's that? Unnaturally fast and impossible to kill. You didn't read that? I forgot this was a scary game. Is something gonna happen to me? These monsters are small, unnaturally fast, and impossible to kill. There you go. It was an unlucky tragedy for my people No, come on, focus. It was an unlucky tragedy for my people that we decided to build our village here, right in the middle of Urkling's territory. That was good. All right, a little choppy. We have lost so many of our children over this past year. There aren't enough tears in the world to weep for their loss. I read that. Fine, maybe I just read it that bad. We have lost so many of our children over this past year. There aren't enough tears in the world to weep for their loss. There we go. Flip that page. Okay. Bro, stop putting the book down. Thankfully, though my grandmother taught me well in the ways of my druid ancestors, I may not be able to kill Calm down. I may not be able to kill the little beasts, but I was able to work out a spell that binds them to this book. Here we go. I have this thing where like I read it in my head, but I like when I read it out loud, I'm already ahead, so I try to read the next word. It's I don't know. I can only hide it and pray that it never falls into the hands of a child. Okay. If you're reading this, know that I'm truly sorry for the demons that have now been passed on to you. What the? Oh, you didn't pick that because If you're reading this, know that I'm truly sorry for the demons that have now been passed on to you. Opening the book will have awakened them, and I'm sure they will be ravenously hungry. Let me take these off. Let's begin a series up in here. Once the book is open, you must read out loud from beginning to end in order to return them to their magical prison. Be watchful, they only attack if you don't see them coming. What? Is this like a folk tale, or like are they actually in my room? Most importantly, once you finish this book, keep it hidden so that no one ever opens it again. Did I finish the book? WIGSFM 98.7. What the? Game Talk. Why the radio turn on? We're not talking about magical beasts coming to kill me, or are we just gonna forget that part?
The more stuff I get asked to do, the more I get anxious and panic. It's a vicious cycle.
Is this some kind of life lesson? I just want to play Germinator.
Here's the thing.
I just want to play Germinator. Oh, chapter 1. Little Maggie O'Brien was the first. The children have been playing in the Hoggins forest. Is it picking up? Little Maggie O'Brien was the first. There we go. The children had been playing in the Hoggins forest when they all heard a noise. Sensing... Whoa! Sensing no danger because there were so many of them, 12 children in all decided to investigate the source of the strange sound. Group of numbers. Pick up my reading! Sensing no danger because there were so many of them, 12 children in all decided to investigate the source of the strange sound. Oh my god! What was that? Close that window! As they all searched high and low, they soon realized that Maggie was missing. What the? What the? Why am I getting a heart attack or something? As they all searched high and low, they soon realized that Maggie was missing. As they all searched high and low, they soon realized that Maggie was missing. Thank you. Frantically, oh my god. Frantically, they began searching for their friend. She was a small girl who loved to play hide and seek. Bro, she was a small girl that loved to play hide and seek. Like, can it not hear me? Thank you. What the? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Left the blink or something? My eyes getting strained? Okay, I'm fine. Her big brother Colin insisted that she was probably hiding somewhere, safe and giggling to herself as she watched everyone search for her. I messed that up. Oh my God. Her big brother Colin insisted that she was probably hiding somewhere, safe and giggling to herself as she watched everyone search for her. Am I speaking Spanish? Search for her. Okay, I have to stop for the commas. The sun sank low in the sky and the forest grew dark. The children, frustrated and panicked, ran back to the village to alert their parents that little Maggie was nowhere to be found. That's when everyone lit torches and spread out through the woods calling her name. The girl's mother sobbed desperately as we all suspected every corner of the... I'm just gonna start from the top. The little girl's mother sobbed desperately as we all inspected every corner of those woods in hopes of finding her. Her brother kept searching, tears streaming down his cheek. I'm her big brother, he said, rubbing his eyes. I'm supposed to make sure nothing happens to her. Oh! Why was he on my bed like that? It's not your fault, Colin, I assured him. We'll find her soon and she'll be no worse for the wear. Is that even proper English? We'll find her soon and she'll be no worse for the wear. Yeah, back up, bro. Hot breath. Ugh. He nodded. Forced a smile. Bro, he nodded. Forced a smile and we all continued looking. The moment I heard him scream, I knew he had found her. Whoa, whoa! Why does that happen? The moment I heard him scream, I knew he had found her. Or rather, what was left of her, which wasn't much. We were sure it was Maggie because she had worn her favorite hair bow that day. Her father plucked the pink ribbon from the body and fell to his knees, wailing into the darkness. What was that? Is he in my house? Like in my, I thought he was just in my room. Poor Colin tried to tell us then. He said that she had been covered in what he described as little green men. Ugh. Okay. They were fat and green. He stammered with bright glowing eyes. With bright glowing eyes, they were biting off bits of skin and flesh. No one believed the lad. We all attributed the horrible ordeal to a hungry wild animal. Of course, what else could it possibly be? Scooping up what remained of little Maggie, the townsfolk set to work preparing for her funeral. Dang, bruh. These green men. I'm next. I just realized I'm next. We had no idea the horrors that laid ahead. I thought to myself how strange her wounds looked. Oh, I was in the book. Whoa, bro, why does this happen? I thought to myself how strange her wounds look. I couldn't help but think back to what Colin had said about the little green men. It made me think of the stories my grandmother used to tell me. Whoa, he didn't even make that much noise that time. No, I might lose. If there's more, if they start bum rushing me, it's over. She said that our Druid ancestors spoke of tiny creatures that lived long ago in the swamps and marshes surrounding our lands. The Earthlings, she called them. I heard you that time. Yo, they're not making that much noise no more. I might lose. There were 3 tribes, each being their own breed of evil. One tribe I recall, she said, were green and fat. They would lure children away from safety and feast on their flesh. Yo. We didn't live near any swamps. Surely the boy's mind was playing tricks on him. Did I hear something? No. Bro, what do you mean playing tricks on him? You just described the perfectly creature your grandmother said. We didn't live near any swamps. Surely the boy's mind was playing tricks on him. Besides, the Earthlings weren't real. They couldn't be. There we go. book ended. Yeah! Get out my face. Oh, what the? Am I getting transported from my ceiling fan? Yo, that's gonna fall down. Okay. I have to low-key slow my reading down. So it's really not my fault I'm reading back, because I don't know why it doesn't pick it up. Okay. I think we're gonna do one more chapter. I really don't know how this works. I need the glasses for this one. There we go. I think I look studious. I think I look smart. Chapter 2. Maggie O'Brien's funeral was just what anyone would expect. Everyone did their best to comfort the grieving parents. Colin kept to himself. Everyone assumed it was because he blamed himself. Oh, he's in my house! Oh my god! Close the door! After his sister had been laid to rest, I came to him to ask him how he was doing. What? After his sister had been laid to rest, I came to him to ask him how he was doing. He looked up at me, eyes red from either crying, lack of sleep, or a combination of the two, and said I really saw them, the little green monsters. Thank you. My heart ached as I put my arms around the boy. What? Oh! Bro, you saw the diversion? He went to the left, he was in the middle. No, they're too smart. I kept telling myself that seeing his little sister in pieces couldn't have been easy for him. Where? He was just in shock. This door. Where? Up? No. Where is he? I hear him. The stories of the Earthlings were only told to scare the children into doing what they were told. That was all. Bro, he said he saw his sister in pieces. The first thing my grandmother told me about the Earthlings was that there were 3 tribes. The green ones had round bellies and piercing blue eyes. I'm good. She said they could be heard if you walked deep in the swamp at night. Oh, I saw you pop up! Get back down! They would laugh and sing as they danced around their tiny campfires, which would appear only as tiny flickering lights through the trees. Dang, I have to start from the start each time? Okay. They would laugh and sing as they danced around their tiny campfires, which would appear only as tiny flickering lights through the trees. They were the least lethal of the 3 tribes, but every bit as evil. 3? You said 3? The red ones were more temperamental and even faster than their green cousins. Oh, the red ones? I only seen green. They didn't sing or dance around campfires, and their celebrations were a bit more gruesome. Okay. They didn't sing or dance around the campfires, and their celebrations were a bit more gruesome. Oh! Bro! Get back! Why did I scream like that, bro? They preferred to eat the children from the inside out. What does that entail? They prefer to eat children from the inside out. It was even thought by some that they were only red because they were stained by the blood of their victims. Oh my god, this game! Fiery red, bristle-like hair sprouted from the tops of their heads, and their glowing yellow eyes seemed cold and calculating. The pale Earthlings were in another class altogether. They had white skin. They had white skin and wild, untamed blue hair that flowed out in every direction. Okay, calm down. The most unsettling thing about them was that they had no eyes at all. Yet they somehow were the most keen and efficient killers of the 3. Back up, bruh! Dang! Grandmother said that their long, wiry hair could somehow sense the presence and location of children. What are you dealing with, the devil? Bro, there were some things that all 3 tribes had in common. Earthlings? Bro, is there multiple? I heard that. Get out! Can I close my door? Where's my mom? Earthlings preferred to eat after midnight and would only attack if the children didn't make direct eye contacts with them. I reassured myself that the O'Brien girl being attacked barely after sunset meant that she had to have been the victim of a wild animal hunt. Attack! Attack! Thank you. A few of the men in the village came together to hunt down the beast that killed the girl. They came back 2 days later carrying the carcass of a large wolf. I don't think that was it. Oh my God. The whole village breathed as a sigh of relief and big celebration was held. Whoa. 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 Bro, why does that happen? The only one beside myself that remained anxious was Colin. Looking at his face that night, I knew he believed the creatures that killed Maggie were still out there waiting. He was right. Yo. Oh my God. So now we gotta fight these red maniac, no eyes killers. I gotta save that for another video. I can't take no more.
Hey Janet, do you like me? And she's walking away, folks.
I think I might do the same. Yeah, but we're gonna leave this episode here. This game is definitely pretty cool. The fact that you have to read to like venture off into the game is actually, I've never seen a game do that. I don't remember when this came out, but I think this came out before like AI voice generated, so that's honestly pretty cool. But yeah, this game definitely, yo, those little green nasty gremlins, goblins, no, bro, oh my God. Like they look nasty, they make weird noises. It's bad, it's bad. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the video over here. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe. If y'all want more, ring that notification bell, so we can see when I drop the next episode. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.